Welcome back to it. You know, I told you I'll have a special guest in the studio with me. One of my favorite artists, amazing vocalist. He goes by the name Mumba Yachi. Nice to have you. Thank you so much for coming.
Thank you.
Yeah, before we jump into what we want to talk about, we're gonna do like a little icebreaker.
Yep.
Just to see. Okay. So I'll be giving you two options, and you just have to pick one.
Okay.
In under 3 seconds.
Okay.
All right. So the first option, if you had to pick between a BMW and a Benz, what would you pick?
Benz.
If you had to pick between a PlayStation and Xbox, what did you pick?
Between what?
PlayStation or Xbox?
PlayStation.
If you had to pick between rapping and singing, what would you pick?
Rapping.
Sculptures or paintings?
Sculptures.
Between something thick or something slim?
Thick.
Between Zuba and Numpali?
Bali.
If you had to pick between radio or TV?
Radio.
Slap D or Makitu?
It's a bit difficult, but I'll go for slap.
Alright, nice one. If you had to pick between beef and chicken, what would you pick?
Chicken.
If you had to pick between a penthouse or a private loft, what would you pick?
Penthouse.
iPhone or Android?
I have an Android, so I'll go just for an Android.
Picnic or a fancy restaurant?
Fancy restaurant, guys.
Mutalemonzo or Iris Kaingo?
Iris.
Nickelodeon or Disney?
Disney.
Alright. Lusaka or the Commonwealth?
Lusaka is the capital city.
Livingston or Siavonga?
Siavonga.
If you had to perform a show at one of these clubs, which one would it be? Da Capo or Chicago's?
I've been to Chicago, so I would say Chicago.
There we go. Mumba Yachi, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you so much. You know, I just wanted to make you feel comfortable.
Yeah, exactly.
Mumba vibe. Mumba Yachi is always vibes, guys. Let's talk about, like, recently at the beginning of this year, you traveled to Belgium. You're in Brussels for a little bit.
Yes.
And I was on your Instagram, and nothing about you changed. You went just the way you are, your fashion sense.
Exactly.
Yeah. Why did you decide?
You know, you get the point. Yeah. Because tufika kulia ero nomba amwe kuichindika definitely wabo wapena kuli concept wabo wapena kuli concept. Yeah, you know, when it is like this, you have to do like this, you know. So sometimes it was just an act, you know, just to put up a show, you know. I think even the white people were passing were just like, okay, what's happening here?
Because next time you were in the streets of Brussels and you were just like there vibing.
Yeah, they were just like, oh, what's happening? Yeah, no, it's just to, you know, to just have fun. Yeah. You know, life here, sometimes you don't have to take it too serious. Yeah. Yeah, you have to get loose, you have to feel nice.
Otherwise, how was the reception over?
The reception was so beautiful because that's what I learned about traveling those sides, is because people from that side, they've got that idea of going to a show to discover something new. Yeah. They are not going because they know you. Oh, okay. They are going because they say, there's something from Zambia, let's go and listen, what is that? You know, so, and then you'll find that a lot of people come there just because you are from Zambia, they want to listen to what Zambia has to offer. Oh. So it was a very beautiful experience for me, and then it was also a mind opener for me to say, people are different, you know? There are some people out there who would want to know your music.
That is true.
You know, not because they know your name,
but because they just want to know.
Because they want to discover something new. That's what I learned, and that's the mentality I want to bring here.
All right. I like it. Exactly. That's really well put. Recently, you also transitioned, because we know when it comes to like your music videos, you create some beautiful masterpieces. Sometimes you just goofing around, like the first video we put there. Yes. Yeah, but sometimes you come together and you create something really beautiful. Yes. Yeah. So I knew when it comes to storytelling, you were actually good. But recently, you decided to drop a short film. Exactly. Yeah, it's called Tazara. Why did you decide to move from music to like, you know, storytelling using films? This is actually Tazara was the other year. Yeah, and then I've just dropped another one. Yeah. So talking about that is very easy to understand, because for me, the greatest artist ever in this world, for me, is Michael Jackson. So that's the guy that I follow. That's the guy that inspires me. So he used to make a lot of short films, you know. Yeah. His music videos were not just music videos. They were films, you know. So he has really inspired me in a sense that, why don't we do that? You know? Why don't we do that nowadays? Because it requires a lot of time. It's not easy, you know.
So I said, that's the path I want, you know. I want a path where you can tell a story, because sometimes what we sing in a song can be short, but in a video you want to expand it more. So I just have that habit now of taking my time. When I want to have a video, I just take my time and put up a story where it can explain the song in so many dimensions. Yeah. So for me, I've always felt like going short films is also a very beautiful road, because it explores, you explore your acting talent, and then you also employ other people, you know, because we are calling this Zambian music industry. So because it is an industry, meaning that same music I'm producing, there will be videographers, there will be screenwriters, there will be actors, there will be producers, designers. So a lot of people are going to find some jobs via my music. So making short films is also something very beautiful. It's expanding a lot. It is giving people a lot of jobs. Costumes, designers, you know, so it's something so nice. I'm enjoying, really.
That's really, really, really nice. Let's talk about your fashion sense, Mumba.
What's up, Anastation?
No, because the part of your industry of Angai.
I am a socks in Fuere. I'm wearing this because Nafara for El Mukuka.
A zebra?
Album, yeah, but zebra. So I bought it because
nice.
I wanted to support him because I also participated in the album.
Yeah.
So, and then if I think this is just a jean. Guys, come on. I think today is...
But you're very alright today.
Yes, I'm presentable. I think you can take me anywhere. Do you want to take me for lunch? Please. Just call him. I'm around.
When you're going for like your various shows, you never really just show up the same. Yeah, you always bring out something different when it comes to your costume or how you're dressing. Yes. I'm going to prepare. What usually goes on through your mind? What do you tell your entire team, the makeup team, the wardrobe department?
What gets into the mind is about the nature of the show. The nature of the show is something very important to understand, because, for example, if I'm invited to perform in front of kids, for example, at an orphanage, I might need to wear something like a joker, you know, like the way the joker looks like, you know, on those cards. You see, I can wear something like that. Maybe I can wear something like a Spider-Man, and then I put, just to make children happy.
Yes.
You know, but if I'm invited to perform in front of delegates, presidents coming from different places, I also need to know how to.
So, which of your audience there?
Yeah, which of your audience? Number right there. You get that? So you just can't be wearing bambas everywhere you go. No. Sorry, you can't say bamba on TV. Sorry about that. But I mean...
Which of the audience then? Which
of the audience? How is this audience? And then you know. So, for example, the show that we are going to have very soon on Friday, it's a classical music. So when we talk about classic music, so you can even imagine the look. It has to be that classic music, you know. So it is in that range, you know. So my dressing it's not really... I don't like to be limited. I like to be an expressive artist according to mood and space.
Yeah, so your most recent show you're about to have is centered around the Violet album.
Exactly.
Yeah, and I like first of all, the title of the show.
Thanks.
Symphonies.
Yes.
And ballads.
And ballads, yes.
It's like... Yes.
Yeah.
What was the inspiration behind that name?
Yeah, the inspiration behind this.
So whatever symphonies and ballads is like, you know, symphonies and songs. But then why did you come up, or how did you come up with that amazing title?
Yeah, because ballads, most of the time ballads are considered as those slow songs. Yeah, so I think at this evening, this night, people are not really expecting up-tempo songs. People are expecting slow songs.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, and then people are expecting that mood, you know, classic mood. You know, people are expecting that beautiful evening. So what I'm inspired because I really wanted, this is my dream, to present to Zambians a show that is very unique and rare, whereby when you come to watch, you can say, okay, my money has really worked.
Yes.
You know, my money has worked, and then when you are coming from there, it's like you are coming from watching a movie from a cinema hall, you know, like it is something that you can't find anywhere.
Nice.
So people that will come there, at least we have been working so hard to present something to people that they can say, okay, we went to watch something. Yeah.
Let's talk about the venue, the Zambian Italian Culture Center.
Yeah.
Yeah, so this is going to be a Zambia-Italian collaboration.
Yes.
What made you, of all the collaborations, Nishma Salidiokso?
Zambian Italian Cultural Center is a beautiful venue that can, which is going to suit the type of the music that we are giving, because that venue, when we come to that venue, you will understand why we chose the venue.
Yeah.
Because it is suitable for the event, and even people that will come, they will have good chairs, and then even the stage itself, and even the way they have put the room. The room has been put in just like this beautiful room, whereby the voices cannot bounce back.
Yeah.
Yeah. So the acoustics of the rooms in the Italian center, they are well for music. We play in a lot of places which are not really built for music. So that venue was built for music.
Just for music.
Yeah, so that's a place where we want to take this.
Before I let you go, because we're running out of time, just run us through the prices. We know the show is on the 21st. We know the venue now, Magemshing.
Exactly. One person per head is 250 per muntu. But if you are two of you, I will actually ask everybody to bring their, you can bring your eggs, isn't it?
Wow, right on the telly. All right.
Who are you bringing?
I'll be with Sue, right over there.
Please, the two of you, that's gonna be a 400 instead of a 5.
Instead of a 5, she did win.
Yes.
All right, amazing. Exactly. So don't forget to catch Mumba Yachi's Italian Cultural Center and Pato in Festa pena
yes. Friday.
So Mtengo 250, per head, and then if you're a couple, for it's around 2.
Exactly.
It's only 400. Thank you so much for coming. Another fun fact is Roy Akala performer. If you follow the my booth, we've got an amazing talent called Roy, the songster, and he's doing quite well in my booth, and he'll be performing at the show as well.
Yeah, such
well,
a
last message
guy.
Before I let you go, because my producer is like,
thank you very much. Thank you, Power FM. Thank you for the opportunity, bro.
Yes.
Thank you very much for the platform.
Enjoy
the show. Thank you. I love you all.
All right. And this is how Mumba even